Has anyone ever performed and unintentionally disclosed anything they didn't want to? Claire Sweeney recently experienced that, and I promise you will want to hold your breath until you hear all of the incredible details. Claire, known for her parts in popular TV dramas and West End musicals, was working on a behind-the-scenes documentary for her next project. She was getting dressed in her dressing room, trying out various costume components, and engaging in intense discussions with the crew as the cameras filmed. She practiced her opening dance routine in front of the mirror while sporting a gorgeous sequined bodysuit that was made to catch the stage lights. At first glance, the bodysuit's neckline was noticeably lower on one side. The elastic seam collapsed as Claire raised her arms into place, causing the entire costume to shift. The neckline was rewound till it fell down, revealing more of her side torso and décolletage than was intended. The damaged closet was briefly captured on camera. Claire's face was a picture of astonishment and uneasiness as her eyes widened and she crossed her arms out of habit. "Cut," the director yelled, although the footage was only briefly recorded. By the next morning, #ClaireOops was trending and fan-shot movies were available online. GIFs of her shocked face, her slippery, glittering outfit, and the quick reveal that left little room for interpretation were shared on social media. However, Claire's professionalism has paid off in this instance. She accepted the accident rather than running away. "Well, at least you know the costume sparkles in all the right places," she said sarcastically as she described one of the films. #LiveTheater. In a later version, she brushed it aside as she and the costume designer kept stitching to reinforce the seam while Taylor Swift's "Shake It Off" played in the background. Viewers noted, only Claire would make a wardrobe malfunction look like part of the show. In reference to Claire's sense of humor, she was also supported by the theater community. Actors praised Claire's poise under pressure by tweeting about their own costume mishaps, such as wigs falling off during a live performance or high-heeled boots breaking mid-dance. "Every actor has that moment. How you recover defines you," once noted an experienced stage manager. Claire? It belonged to her. The bodysuit was promptly modified by the production team, who added more elastic reinforcement and a strong hook and eye fastening. For the first 2 weeks of the show's run, the theater offered a 25% discount on front row seats in honor of Claire's unexpected reveal, which did have a positive effect. It became the focus of a story that all theatergoers now tell, a publicity boost, and sold out shows before the show even began. Claire herself discussed what she had discovered. In an interview, she stated, "If you go on stage afraid something will go wrong, you'll never be free. I danced tonight even though I knew I wouldn't if my costume didn't work." Her frank remark transformed what may have been a humiliating situation into a master education in resilience. Remember Claire Sweeney's bodysuit story the next time you're backstage or behind closed doors. Everyone has accidents, but a little comedy and a fast remedy can turn shame into love. And that's the true charm of live theater. Even if you're flaunting yourself more than you intended to, nothing is too valuable to be ridiculed.